Hello everyone, my name is Saksham Dikshit and this is my channel Pentest Diaries. So today I'll make another video on the same series of cool tricks, and this is video number 10 and it's most probably our final video for this season. So I'll just provide you a lot of tricks, but this time you have to be on your Windows machine, not on Linux. And this is basically a PowerShell based cool tricks, and this is a little like a fancy type of thing, but this is basically if you are a blue teamer and you are, or if you are not not like a blue teamer itself, but still if you're interested to learn such type of tricks, you can learn it with this way. So let me run with the first command. So take example, if the ping is disabled on your machine itself, so in that case itself, how you can test it whether your system is reachable to internet. Like for example, if you're trying to ping the Google, so by that way itself you're getting the response and you are aware what, okay, my system is connected to the internet right now and I have the reachability to the internet. But if thing like ping is disabled on your machine itself, in couple of cases it's disabled, then in that case what you're supposed to do, so this is the command, you can use it straightforward on your machine. You have to be on a PowerShell first, and then you simply have to run this command Test-Connection, and you just have to mention it -ComputerName, and then whatever the target you want to get it achieved. So over here it's I'm mentioning google.com. When I triggered this, so you can able to see I can able to get the response straightforward. Okay, 4 times I'm getting it, so it's working perfectly fine. Now going to the next trick. So if I just want to identify the services, what are the services are running and what are the services are stopped, to get it identify that, what I'm supposed to run, I'll simply have to run this command. Using this command, I can able to see whatever the service running on my machine, whether that service is running or it's stopped. So I can able to see the status also, and even I can figure out all the services. So if any suspicious activity is going on, so I'll simply have to go to get services, and with that pipe filter itself, I can figure out whether that service is running or in a stop state. Everything I can able to get it identify using this. Going further with that, if I'll just want to check the event logs, so how exactly I can get it, and if I'm just looking for the event logs of the newest 10 only newest event log, I just want to see it. So how can I do that? I'll simply have to run this command. So over here itself, you simply have to use the syntax like Get-EventLog, then you have to mention what type of log name. So I'm looking for a security base and only a 10 newest one I'm looking for it. So when I trigger this, I can able to get the result on my screen. I can see on June 23rd, I'm getting such type of thing. So these are the type of instances ID itself I can able to see on my screen. Okay. Going further with that, this is just for our event logs itself, so nothing else. Now going further with it, if I'll just try to run another command where I'm looking for the events once again. So this is the another way I can able to see the events. Windows based event itself, I can able to get that appropriately for it. And over here also, I'm just looking for a max events till 10 only. So it's nothing with the latest one, but I'm looking only the 10 one. Okay. Now going further with that, if I just wanted to check, like there is a path will be provided to me, but instead of going inside of it, I just want to check whether it's really be there, that path which I'm trying to get it access, whether it's really be present over, like this file is present over there in this path or not. To get it checked, that how can we check that? We simply have to run this command and we can able to see in this path command.exe file is present. So just to check whether the path is a valid path or not, I can run this command. I can able to get it validate that. Going further with that, this might be a command which will take couple of seconds to complete. So that was the reason, be with me itself, just be patient enough, like you just have to bear with me and then you have to wait for it once we have completed with this command. So when I run it, it will take a time for it to get it complete. So over here itself, we are getting like all the network level rules which we have it on our machine itself, and which we call it as a firewall rules. So this is, I'm talking about the software firewall rules which we have it on a Windows machine. I'm talking about that only. So these are all the rules. These are by default rules which we have it on our machine itself. I'm talking about that rules. If you're trying, if you have customized anything, then definitely you can see that also over here itself. We have customized anything. Now, if I just want to check all the network adapter itself. So I'm not talking about only the NIC card, I'm talking about adapters itself. Okay, so if I just want to see that, so what exactly I have to run it. So over here itself, if I trigger this command, I can able to see I'm having one NIC card. And other than that, Bluetooth network connection is also one of the thing which I'm having it. Right now it's in a disconnected phase. So status I can able to see, even I can check the MAC address also and everything about it. Like if it's running appropriately for it, I can able to get the details of the whole details about it very well. Okay, this is also one of the thing. Now going further with that, if I just want to check like whatever the connection is get established with my local IP address. So taking example, this is my local IP address. This is my local IP address. So I wanted to check like what are the TCP connections right now established with this IP address. So I simply have to run this command. With this, I can able to see what are the like what's the state like what are the TCP connection for which we have the state as established. I can able to see on my screen. So you can see I can able to see this result on my screen where I can see like these are the ports, local ports, and these are the remote ports. And these are the IP address on which I can able to see our connection is established, a TCP connection is established. Okay, this is also one of the cool trick. When you're performing any assessments or if you are a blue teamer, so at that time just to get it identify whether unwanted services is not get it or any backdoor is not get established over there itself or any remote service not get it connected directly having established connection over here itself with my system, then by using this command you can get the results appropriately on your screen. Now going further with that, if I just want to check all the ports connected with my local IP itself, so that is also one of the things. So previous one we are seeing the connections over there itself. Now over here itself we can see the endpoints also. So these are the endpoints we can see over here itself, and the local ports also I can able to figure out over here itself. Now the final command which we have to use it just to check the scheduled task, whatever the scheduled task we have it on our machine itself, just to check that what are the scheduled tasks we have it on our machine. You simply have to run this command and this will give us a whole list of it. So over here itself we can see the status also, whether it's a ready or it's disabled. Everything I can get the details about it very well about it with this way, and the task name is also we mentioned over there itself, and a task path also we can get it very easily. So these are the cool trick which I just want to share it with you, and this basically be on a PowerShell itself. You can run it and you can get the details about it. Like this is not only be for the blue teamer, this is also for the guy who want to learn such different type of techniques. They have the accessibility of the PowerShell and they can run these commands and they can get the details very easily. Okay, so this is all about the things where nothing you have to get it installed on your machine. You simply have to use the same thing with the PowerShell and you can run it and get the results which you're looking for it. Thank you so much once again. Take care. Bye bye.